And we're back. So what I've done is I've put everything in here. At the beginning I thought I should do this with each one of them and like control where they should go and stuff like that, but then I thought to myself, it's not really necessary. For luck I can literally just go plus 40, and for control I can go plus 30. So if you are between that and that, then you can, just do what you have to. So now I am going to, I think I'm going to try and use a for each loop. Then I'm going to try and put all of these into a ability variable or something. And with that, I am then going to just see if all of these are what I need. Okay, so here we go. For each, I don't even know if this has a for each. I don't know. I've never used a for each in JavaScript, so I don't know. For each JavaScript. Okay, there is. I prefer vSchools, usually better. Okay, so let's see. My function. For each my function. Okay, that is not for each. Can I have like a loop? Because I don't know, is that really a loop? I don't think, I haven't used a for each that looks like that. Like, is it the PHP and okay, I don't know if, I'm pretty sure Java also has a for each, and I'm pretty sure I've used it once, but I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure both of them look different. Okay, what the hell is this number? Okay, okay, for each and no longer working. Sorry, Firefox. For each variable and object statement. Oh, so it's just a space. Oh, but does it have to be an object? I'm pretty sure this can be an array. So let's go for each. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. For each lit item, let's just do that. In yeah, let me just try to copy this just to, oh, so just ability. Okay, I forgot that. In ability, console.log item dot luck. Let's see if that works. Then no need to worry anymore about the for each. Let's just put it here. Anyways, then let's refresh. 42. Let's remove that just for now. Yeah, no, I didn't think I was going to, because yeah, maybe that would work. Missing in 43. Where are we missing it? Okay, let's go back here. I don't think for each is still allowed. Browser. Oh, I see. That sucks. It's not available in almost any of that. Oh man, that sucks. Okay, that means I'm going to have to figure out my own way of doing this, which is just going to be a lot less fun. For, yeah, let's rather not do that. For let I equal 0 while I is less or equal to ability dot length. I just hope I'm spelling it correctly, because after I got that error because of the spelling, I'm a little bit scared. Well, it's less or equal to ability I plus plus console.log ability I dot luck. Let's see if that works. If that works, then we got it. Yeah, boy. Nice. Okay, so this works. We can use this to loop through everything, and then yeah, so then we can go if okay, if luck is more or equal to ability at index I dot luck, something like that. And luck is less or equal to ability I dot luck plus 30. Wait, luck will get 40, right? It's the top one, yeah, plus 40. Then let's go console.log plus I don't want to print it as an object, I just want to print the name of it. Object is a parameter. Object, what do you call it? The problem is, like, I can think of a way better, because what I want to do is I want to take the name here like this. I want to take that and I want to search for that specific one in all of the classes here, because okay, the class won't be here, but it will be in this one. Yeah, okay, so I will find this class, and if it matches this class, then what should happen is it should just basically do that, which will in turn do this. Good. Now you have your whatever you have. You see? And that's what I want it to do. But now I find a way to make this a string, or I don't know. We'll make it a string. We just go to class. Ugh. I'm going to have to. No! Okay. This is not the most fun part. I don't really like working much with objects. Mostly the reason why I prefer not to. But, you know, better than having to try and figure out how to use JavaScript to work with a database or something, and then I have to get that database onto the host that I'm using. But I don't think I can put a database on there. I don't even think I can use, or I don't even think I can put some PHP on there. I don't think I can put anything on there except for HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, because I want this to be in HTTPS. So, you know, gotta give some things up. Class okay, now we just gotta find collapse, and we just gotta go there. Okay, now I can find the class. So let's go back here. Oopsie. Then we can just plop. Oh, refresh first. Okay, so these are the ones with this. If I have these as the stats, if these are the exact stats, or with luck at least, if this is the luck stat, then this is the amount I'm going to have. Yeah, just as a way to make sure that I don't get into any sort of trouble here, I'm going to go and make this one here 11, just as a failsafe. Okay, the first thing we gotta do is, what I want to do is I kind of want to take all of the specific, like, yeah, see, I should number these as well, actually, now that I think about it. And I can give them all a number which they should kind of stand by. But see, they're all that in I anyways, so I should actually create an array, as in let round 1 equal, and then empty array, because there's going to be how many rounds, because we have quite a lot. I think she could hear, yeah, because this is round 1, this can check round 2, round 3, and round 4, you know, and then it's going to only check in those specific ones what comes after that. 4, so there's going to be age, luck, control, and what's the other one? Alignment. And those that's left in round 4 will be seen as the ability the person will have. If there's nothing, or if they have, they will randomly pick one of the however many is in there, and it will give it to them, the one it chooses. Then if it has nothing in there, then we will just return a ability here that I believe everyone can basically use, just as something basic. So if you have nothing you can be, then you'll be that one. Okay, so let's go and do round 1. Round 1. I can basically do something like this. Okay, so round 1 will be, instead of luck, it will be age, and then age doesn't need anything extra specific, So we can just copy this action without think about it, or return that back to luck, because we're going to use that same bit of code somewhat. Okay, then we just change this to age. Okay, so the age of the person is more equal to the age that the ability will usually awaken on. -1, because if it's 17 or 18, we want to go into the year before. Just as in, you're getting an early boost, basically. And then we go round 1, I. Oof, okay, let's see. We also go let I count equals 0, and then round 1 I count becomes round 1 I. Basically, this number will kind of choose the, if you're here, because this is an array, so we'll see, okay, so this is 0. If the 0 is 1, we'll put 0 into that array. If it's 1, it will put 1 into that array, you know, kind of doing that. And then I count plus plus, and yeah, then once everything is in that one, we can just, you know, kind of put everything in there. Like I said, we're still going to go through the whole array, but this time we're going to go if I is equal to, here we can also create an let I count, which is equal to 0. So if I is equal to round 1 I count, so if the very first one in this one is, let's say 10, then it will start this from 10, you know. So yeah, and then we can go I count plus plus, just to increment I count, and this would be around 2. And then if luck is more equal to ability, round 1, and then inside of that maybe because this is going to be a little bit hard, because now it's just kind of becoming spaghetti code. So if I is equal to round 1, and if it's that one, then it will check if luck is equal to, and it should be ability at I, yeah, that's still fine, more equal to that, and then yeah, then it will go round 2 at I count, which maybe just, or not, equals round 2 at I. Yeah, I believe that's how it should work. It's a little confusing now, but I believe that is, whoopsie, I believe that's how it should look, because I'm just kind of copying from here now. But it should only increment I count when it has done that, or no, but see, it checks if it is the same number as I count, and then it checks if it can fit it. If it can't, the I count should still increment, so you can go to the next number. Okay, that's a little confusing, but we're getting there. Okay, now I can copy this. Yeah, it's getting a little bit intense now. Round 3. What if it should like return? I don't think it should return. Okay, then we do the same here. Then we go if it is round 2, I count. Then what's the next one? It is control. V. What is control 80? So it can go plus 30. Okay, so if control is more or equal to ability at index I, whichever this I would be, then with that control, and the control is less or equal to that amount plus 30, then it can continue here. Just we should maybe make this free. Free. Okay, so we're getting there. Just a little bit confusing, but we're getting there. This one's going to be extremely hard because this one is an array. Yeah, a line. Okay, if it is round 3, there should still be some left here. I don't think all of them would have been exterminated by now. Then if control, or if not control, if align. Oof. Align and at index 1, and then if align at index, ooh, this one should be 1, that one should be 2, or 1, not 0, this one should be 2, 0, that one should be 1. Okay, and then round 4 is equal to round, okay, and there we go. So now we have all 4 rounds, and this is what they're all going to have to go through in order to find the last one. Okay, now that we have all of this, what we need next is, let's see, next we will need something to determine what their ability is. So let's first go function calc, just as in something to test with. We go round 1 to 4, go to execute all of them. I also want to console log just at this moment, so then I can just go here, or afterwards I want to console log, or I can just console log whatever these rounds. Yeah, then we can go just blip blip blip. That will also make them run theoretically correct. Has already been declared. Where has round 1? Oh, is it because round 1 is in it? Okay, then instead of rounds, then we should maybe get something else, such as get get abilities, and then nothing showing up. What's happening? Oh, I should call calc. Of course. Here we go. Appropriate age of undefined 52. Let's see, 52. If age is more or equal to ability I dot age minus 1, so it's ability, yeah, then the number dot age minus 1. What can't you read? What is undefined? Because age is certainly not undefined. Let's see, of undefined at get abilities 1, at calc, at script 108. Script.js 108. But that's probably just, yeah. I'm not narrowing it down because there's two different ages here. But are they referring to this age, the one that I declared up here? Because if they are, then they're talking bullcrap. Yeah, see, it's there. You can still see it being light up. It's a hard one because I don't know what to do now. I don't get it because here I couldn't, because it's never this reason, but let's just go like that. Yeah, I don't think so. See, I shouldn't be needing to do that. If age is more or equal to ability I dot age. So if it's 1, ability, or if it's 0, ability 0 dot age is 15. Okay, quickly console.log ability 0.age. It could be that my code was done wrong there. It sees that. Okay, now console.log age. It's 11. What's your problem? Why can you not see it? Should I do that? Is that what the problem is? There should be like 11 or something here. Is that what your problem is? No, you're just still a little bit of a bitch. Okay, what's wrong? I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why it cannot read why age is returning undefined. Returns both of the times 11. What? Let's try it there. It returns 11. It still returns 11. I don't know what the problem is then. It returns perfectly, there's no problem. I don't know what the problem is. because it doesn't see your problem. It just feels like you're being a little bit of a but you get the ages. Why do you return cannot read property age of undefined? But it's not undefined, you're seeing it. I don't understand. Is it because I'm saying -1? Is that your problem? Because -1 shouldn't be a valid option? No, it's still not a problem. You're still just full of crap. Ability I.H. It can't see ability I.H. Why can it not see it? It's not. There's nothing wrong with that code. In fact, it even went through the code once after that. Because, oh, you know what? -1, could that be the problem? Because if it does go more than it should, then that could cause errors. Undefined. What the? Why are there so many? Why are there 4 undefineds? Because if age is more equal to the amount.age, oh, but there's already errors here because, yeah, this says it should return, or it should do all of that, while I is less or equal to ability.length -1. Then if the age is more equal to ability I.age, then it should console log. But tell me what? Oh wait, never mind. I understand what's happening now. Bloop, undefined. Ooh, okay. So I should add -1 to all of them. -1. Still returning undefined for some reason. Why is it returning undefined? Okay, so let's see. This one, it doesn't return undefined anymore, but does it return 11? What does 11 mean? Because here I'm telling it to display whatever is going on in here. I don't understand. But because something won't return anything anyways. So it could be that, but I didn't tell any of them to return anything, so it's just still, I don't know, but let's quickly see. And so we call calc, and then we call round1, or console.log round1. You do that 4 times, and that should give us the answers we need or want. Let's refresh. Okay, so there's 11, which is okay. I should maybe just remove this top one here because that's just annoying. Okay, there we go. So it's 17. It has a ton of undefined for some reason. These are empty because this one is returning a ton of undefined. Let's see, what are we doing? Okay, so in round 1, it puts I count, then it makes I count equal to round 1 I. Oh, but there is no round 1i, that's why. We should go ability I. But of course, this we can do like that, because, you know, if I'm correct, I don't know, it could be ability as well. Yeah, let's make it ability. I believe ability should work. Please tell me I'm a smart man. Yeah. Birth luck of undefined 66. Right here. Okay. If luck is more or equal. Wait, did it just say again of undefined? I can't even remember what I did last time to fix it. That really like left my brain. Oh wait, I had a -1, but this one already has a -1. So that's not possible. If I equals round 1, I count. Then if luck is more equal to the ability at I dot luck, that should work, and luck is less or equal to, I'm pretty sure I can console log that though. It shouldn't be that hard. Log ability 2.luck. That should return us luck. It does return us luck. So tell me why. Tell me that. Okay. So tell me, why can you not see it? Oh, it's because I equal. Oh, it should be equal. Of course. Why could I make such a stupid mistake? That's like a newbie mistake. Oh, I just made an extra newbie mistake. That was like a newbie mistake. But of course, I would get errors if I do that. Oh gosh. Why are you empty? Well, it seems to be getting this one right. Like, let's see, age is 10. Ooh, it doesn't. It's not getting this one right. Because the age is incorrect. This age is 10. That's fine. This age is 7. That's not fine. Literally just picking up random ages now. Why do I have to fix you the whole time? I don't understand. If age is more or equal to ability I dot age -1. Yes. So it's 11 now. So if we decrease that by 1, it should be 10. Let's do that for extra safety right now. Oh gosh, still doing the same thing. Okay, now. Because this first one is correct, but where does the second one come in? Why at age 7 would it put it in? What if I like add more equal to? Will that like change anything at all? Okay, I wasn't sure if that would actually work. Why can it not see the correct answers? Maybe I should make age a oh wait, no, that cannot change age. That's not gonna work. Why? For let I equal 0, while I is less or equal to the ability, the length actually, since it's minus 1, I could literally just do that. I plus plus. If age is more or equal to the ability I dot age, so if it is more than this, then you do that. Oh, yeah, actually that was problematic, because if age is less than that number, but see, if age is less than the number, it shouldn't display, so it should still be more. Oof, I'm doing brain damage to myself here. Okay, so if the age is more or equal to the ability age minus 1, so let's say if 11 is more or equal to 12 minus 1, then return something. Or let's make it 11. Okay, so if it's more or equal to 10, then because of you with that, well, it is more than, oh, okay, that took me a while to figure out. Gosh, sometimes I feel stupid. Okay, so these all work now. I believe they all work now. Okay. Now that I think about it, I could just go, instead of the whole thing through again, this time I can actually go around 1. And 1 dot length. Like that. Then I don't have to do this, you know. Then I can go round 1 at I. Let me think for a second. I know there's one missing. Is there one missing though? Because there's one, and yeah, this one is basically we just have to go. Okay. And then just tap that. Okay, so let's see. If round 1 at index I dot lock that's kinda right. That doesn't sound right. It is programmed dot lock, then round 1. So if those two meet, then this will happen. Let's see if ability 2 does anything new. Yeah, now it has more things. So if the lock is more or equal, or if we shouldn't do this the other way around again. So if lock is more or equal and lock is less or equal, so lock is less than that specific amount minus 40, and plus 40. Yeah, I believe that should work fine. Let's quickly see. My luck is 50. So here, luck is 50, luck is 50, luck is 50. I'm pretty sure there's something here that has luck higher than oh, my luck is 50. And I'm pretty sure there should still be more, because my luck plus 40, because I should be within 50 and 90 right now. Oh wait, no, yes, no, yes, I don't know anymore. I have no idea. Now there's nothing. Okay. Maybe we should just make it if the luck that I have now is more or equal to the luck that I need, then go forth. Because I can't see that just being those. I know there's one of 80 that should be here. Right there, here's it. There's the luck that should be included. What if I were to change these two around? Because I know that I messed up the first time, because I'm not thinking straight. No, then there's nothing. Make them the same way around. No, there's something here, but there's nothing there. Interesting. And if you make them the other way around, because see, if you make them the same way around, it doesn't really matter what you put in then. Exactly. So, this is a hard one. Why are you taking so long to load all of a sudden? We have... What? Okay, yeah. And then yeah. Okay, let's quickly see what happens if we remove this. Then we have 4. No, then there's 0. What? How does Spiritism have anything to do with this right now? Oh, you know why some of them... Oh, okay, never mind. You know why some of them are not there? It's because this one canceled them out. Okay, so that's my own stupidity right there. Ugh. Okay, so now... While I is less, then this time it should be around 2. Dot length. And not round 1. Okay, then if control is more equal to this one, okay, let's see if we refresh now. Now there's 2. My control is 50. There's 40, but I don't know. Wait, it should be... But my control is 50. Then this is a wrong answer, because my control should be more or equal to. The control can actually just be more or if the control is that amount or more, then it doesn't really matter. Otherwise it should, yeah. But if there's that specific amount that they need or more, then oh, but that's also a factor because they have 50. So this one, here's the control, has 70. 50, 67. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait, this one, no, never mind. This one ended up with this amount. This is the end amount. So why isn't it here? Because theoretically speaking, it should be here, not there. Or it should be above them, but it's... What if I make this plus 40? Would that change it at all? No, I still just get 2. So if the control is less, or at least equal, I really feel like I should be removing this. Because I don't know, it just feels like it shouldn't be there. But it still doesn't do a thing. Yeah, it does become a 0. I'm just making sure that now because oh, maybe it should be less or equal to the length of that, maybe. Nope. Okay, not less or equal to the length of that. I have seriously no idea what to do. So the control is more or at least equal. What if I did dish? I still for some reason get the same answer. Probably console.log around 3 here. Or around 1, 2, 3, yeah. No, console.log around 2. Right here. After this one. Boom. Oh, we backcamped it. Let's go do that, and then we go bloop. That's the very last command it should do. This is round 2, this is also round 2, all of the control of 40, 40, 70, and here it is just 40, 40, but why wasn't it 70 as well? Just click slash and just see, maybe it's an error that you get when you try it. Nope, there's 70. There's what I need. Oh wait, wait, never mind, I still have a console.log here. Then we refresh. Okay, then we remove this. And then we basically force everything in there because why not? And now it does have it. But tell me why control isn't working then. Because it is the if statement that doesn't work. So guys, let's say the control is 15. If the control is more than, okay, let's say the control, lowest control is 40. And 50 is less than 40, 50, 40, 50, 60, 70. But see, the thing is, even if we remove one of these, we still get the same answers. Still 2 with the lowest, so I don't quite understand what the problem is. Is it just the general fact that we have an if statement or something? And I highly doubt doing this will do much. Exactly. So why is there not a 70? Because once control is more or equal to the third one, which should be a 70. Oh wait, but 50 isn't more or equal to 70. Okay, never mind. I'm just being stupid again. Okay, I'm literally just being stupid, dude. I don't know what's going on. I just can't seem to think straight. Okay, so this time it should be round 3. V is round 3. Then go just boop and dit. Then we can just go like that. Then we go like that. Is it? Go one back. So if the line is more equal to round 3I dot line, why is there a 0 specifically? Oh, okay, never mind. And while it is less than that, okay, so let's see what we get this time. We get the same two. Okay, understandable, because these two are probably 20 and 60 and 40 and 60. Okay, I see. Which one is this? Make gold. Okay. Okay, then we make it 90 and 100 just for now. And then we refresh. Then now suddenly, oh, we only have one now. Fast movement. Okay. I'll accept it as it was. So see, if that happens where we have 2, that's where we're going to have to just randomly pick one out of them. Okay, so now that we have the last one, if round 4 dot length is more than 1, okay, it shouldn't be more than 1, then result, or not result, return the equals. Now I should randomly pick between the two, so we can go or between how many there is. Then let rand num equals math.round math round math.random is random? Yeah, math random. I wasn't sure about that. Times round4.length. Okay. Then okay. Round 4 or later ability end ability, then end ability then becomes yeah, it would be smarter to do that, because then let's say the length is it has 2 in length, but its thingies will only be 0 and 1. So even if it's then 0, then 1.9, then it will still go to 1. And if it's 0.5, it will go to 0. Okay, but they wouldn't usually go to the second one. Round 4 random full.log end ability. Yeah. So then we make call, and which one did I get? It got the second one. So then this person's whatever would be make gold. Alright, so we finally get everything we need. Now what we got, we're going to use the class. I hope I remember the class, and yeah, okay, class is still fine. Okay, so here in collapse, or it's going to take this, and it is going to search for it in here. It's going to find it, and we're just going to overwrite hidden. Nice. Okay, now time to edit the CSS a little bit. So what I'm going to do, just to like reduce any chances of errors, I am going to put the script inside here. So then we can go so all of this is going to run in the background. It's going to, on the end of the day, it's going to return endability, and that's what we really want. We don't really care about this. This is going to run, this is going to use this to run, and yeah, I just hope the thing I'm trying to do here is going to work. Script, and then okay, we go dot plus, and here we gotta go and use endability. Endability dot, and it does return a class, yeah. Endability dot class dot css this display block. Okay, I'm going to take a short break before I test anything out, and yeah, see you all in a few minutes. Alright, we are back. Okay, so after I took my little break, I continued here. So now what we have to do is the thing that I didn't do, but I should have done. So basically, we should make sure everything works together. So now we have to open our index.html. We have to add away here. I don't know how to redirect. I should have made this. Maybe I can still go a. You can still see if this still works. Quiz.html. Otherwise, I'll need to maybe customize how the a tag looks. Not really big fan of that. Then I have to open this in browser, and if I like click on the button, would it take me, or do I have to click on? I have to click on that. Okay, so let's. I think this is bad practice, but I'm going to still use it as my means of getting out. There, it works like a normal and should. Now it takes me to the place I need to be. It doesn't redirect. It doesn't open another tab or anything, because why would you want to open another tab while here? This is just to look beautiful, just to encourage you a little bit. Yeah, here, go to the thingy, answer the questions that you must answer and all that, and yada. And then after that, you go to get results, and that should redirect you yet again to the new page. Okay, so then you go yet again I could probably do this in JavaScript though. I haven't thought about that. But well, if they have JavaScript blocked, then obviously I shouldn't be playing this game. Oh yeah, I should maybe just make another script here for in case. Game cannot be played without Java. Please enable Java script. I don't know if HTML text works in here, but I assume it does. I've never really used NoScript, unlike once or twice, and never actually seen how it looks, except for once or twice. Anyways, so there's my NoScript. Then there's our script that we import, and that's the script that we use. Okay, so yeah, this play quiz. Okay, this is fine. We can just close that actually. I believe you can close that. We can just close a few things here too. Yes, to just clear up, because I'm getting confused here. Okay, now we're in quiz, and set value. Set value calls for this. So then it sets all the values. We don't need to do that anymore. And get ability is supposed to actually do this. That's actually why I created get ability. Okay, so then these will all be calling these. Now I should clean up my code, because what I'm doing now requires me to make it look a little bit more beautiful. Okay, this is part of this function, so we can just do that. We can remove that, that's not important. We remove that. We can call upon that ability. We can paste it here. can remove this because we don't need this anymore. We can remove, or we can comment this out for now. Okay, and then we can also comment this out for now. Okay, and then this is going to get end ability and all of that, and plop it in here. Okay, so I should be getting one of two abilities. Let's see if I get it once I click on it. Oh, I should maybe just ref, and then we can go wait, I am in ability right now. Oh wait, this can just go back to quiz.html, and this one oh yeah, I just have to do set again. A ref, and we go to ability dot html. Now we have to go to set values, and then inside here I should call get ability, because it will do all of this for me. Yeah, then I basically have everything I need. If I want, I can just make the code look a little bit better, but I don't think that's necessary. Okay, let's see if it works. So there's two things that could happen here. Thing one is it maybe it can't read property class of undefined. That's what I was scared of. It wouldn't be able to read that. Ooh, wait, I'm not in the script tag here. Console.log. Let's see if it can see it at least. And underscore ability. Okay, we can go back then. Undefined. Okay, so it can't see it at all, which is not good. I was hoping these two would kind of merge. Oh well, it's not that bad. I can just plop and throw it in here if I'm not mistaken. Oof, maybe not there. Maybe I can just go in here. Something like this for now should work. Why are you always a problem? Okay. Cannot read property class of undefined. I don't really care. I just want my thingy-majiggy to work. Okay, let's first see. Can it read it here from the console? Because there might still be some hope that I don't need to put it there because I don't want to, but he's not even calling for it. I get a feeling I know why it's not calling for it. It's not calling for it because let's just go, and then we put this here, because what I'm doing right now isn't very good practice, so that could be the main cause of it. Nope, that's not the main cause of it. This is called set values, right?